Google how to learn to code right now, you will get advice written in 2019, and it will absolutely set you back. Because here is what nobody is telling you. The roadmap to becoming a developer has changed completely in the last 18 months. Not a little bit, completely. I've been coding for over 6 years. I'm top developer. I've been a broke developer eating instant noodles writing bad JavaScript. And the path I will take today, completely different from what I would recommend even 2 years ago. By the end of this video, you will know exactly what to learn, in what order, and how to actually get hired in 2026, not in 2019. Let's be real. AI coding tools like Cursor, Cloud, or Codex changed the industry. They didn't replace developers, but they changed what a junior developer needs to know. A few years ago, people said, learn Python, grind, let code, maybe get a job after 2 years. Now companies care more about one thing. Can you build real project and see fast? The focus changed from can you code to can you build products? The good news is today you can go from 0 to get higher in around 6 to 9 months if you follow the right roadmap. Okay, here is the roadmap. Phase 1. HTML, CSS and basic JavaScript. Yes, it's a bit boring, but it's the foundation of the web. The important thing, don't just watch tutorials. Build while learning. By the end of the first month, try to have a simple portfolio website online. Phase 2. Learn JavaScript properly. Focus on the important parts. DOM manipulation, APIs, async await, and ES6 plus syntax. These skills are enough for most beginner projects and junior jobs. Phase 3. Next.js, your full stack framework. This is where everything starts making sense. With Next.js, you learn front-end and backend together. Components, routing, APIs, database, deployment. In 2026, this is the framework job listing actually asks for, and it's the one that shows you how front-end and back connect without juggling 2 separate projects, so it will make your life easier. When you build your first Next.js app, full stack, database connected, deployed to Vercel, and you send someone a real URL that actually works, that feeling is irreplaceable. And that's the moment when you realize you can build anything. If you prefer, you can also use React alone as an alternative, but keep in mind that React is mainly front-end. You will need to add extra tools to handle the backend. Phase 4. Backend basics and one database. Here is where most tutorials abandon you. They teach you front-end and they say, good luck. We are not doing that. If you want to go deeper on the backend beyond what Next.js gives you, pick one. Node.js, if you want to stay in JavaScript, the syntax is almost identical to what you already know. Or Python, my favorite, if you want something more versatile. Great for data, APIs, automation, and it's everywhere outside of pure web dev. Don't learn both at the same time. Pick one, build something real with it, and Postgres as your database. That's it. Understand how data flows from database to API to screen and back. That's the loop to get hired. I love Python because it's the language of automation. With Python, you can scrape websites, pull data from any page on the internet automatically. You can automate repetitive tasks. Anything you do manually on your computer, Python can do it for you. You can send emails, manage spreadsheets, interact with APIs, build bots, process data, even train basic AI models. I use Python for my own products. I automate my entire call outreach process with it, and also I find leads and automate marketing and emails.
If you want to go deeper on Python and automation, I have a video that I will pin it here.
Phase 5. Git deployment and the real world Git. Learn it. Not just Git add, Git commit, Git push. Learn branching, pull requests, resolving merge conflicts. Because your first job interview will have you pair programming, and if you freeze on Git, you are done. Then deploy something to Vercel, not locally, not on your machine, on the internet with a real URL. This is not negotiable. Seeing the full flow of pushing code and watching it go live is what makes everything else make sense. Vercel is free to start and works perfectly with Next.js. A portfolio of live deployed projects beats a list of certificates every single time. Speaking of learning, this video is sponsored by Scrimba, and honestly I wouldn't take this sponsor if I didn't genuinely think it's the best place to learn exactly what I just described. Scrimba is completely different from other platforms. Their courses are interactive. You code directly inside the video. Like, you pause the tutorial, edit the code right there, and continue. No switching tabs, no pause and try it yourself and then not actually doing it. They cover everything I just mapped out: HTML, CSS, JavaScript, frameworks, databases, backend, and even AI. All in one place with real projects you actually finish. And Scrimba's Discord community is genuinely good. People helping each other, code reviews, career support. If you want to follow the SACS roadmap I just laid out, Scrimba is where I will start. They also have a lot of free courses, but if you wanna take the learning to a new level, I recommend going pro, which unlocks all content, AI feedback, course certificates, and unlimited challenges. Use my link in the description below to get 20% off pro. And you keep this low price for as long as you stay subscribed. Now let's talk about how to learn faster. Tip 1. Use AI coding tools, but use them right. You have AI editors and assistants like Cursor or Cloud. They plan, write code, and explain what's wrong and why. This is part of a real developer's workflow now. But here is the trap. If you just push code you don't understand, you will hit a wall the moment something breaks and you have no idea why.
If you want to move fast building products, Cursor plus Cloud is a really strong combo. Cursor is actually underrated. It gives you way more continuity and you don't hit limits as fast as when you use Cloud directly, when sessions feel more fragmented. Cloud is amazing for reasoning and solving specific problems, but it works better in short, focused sessions. If you are on a budget, Cursor $20 plans is my favorite to start.
Tip 2. Build lot of projects. Tutorials are training wheels. After every tutorial, immediately build something slightly different. That's how real learning happens. Tip 3. Ship ugly things. Your first 10 projects will be ugly. Ship them anyway. Put them online. Shipping is more valuable than writing perfect code. Finishing projects is a super important skill. Tip 4. Find your people. Coding alone is hard. Coding communities make it easier and more fun. Discord, Twitter, communities, meetups, being around motivated developers helps a lot. So quick recap: HTML, CSS, JavaScript, Next.js, Backend basics, Postgres, Git, and deployment. Build real projects. Put them online. Use AI tools to learn faster. If you follow this, you are not doing what 90% of beginners do. The goal is not just learning code, the goal is building things that actually work. If you found this useful, please like, subscribe. I post honest developer content every week. And drop in the comments if you want the roadmap to build mobile apps too, and where are you in your coding journey right now. I read every single one.